let's go. Let's fucking go. Ronda versus Becky. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's go. The match we should have had 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. Let's fucking do it. Oh, what? What? Grayson? What? What? What do you mean? She's picking Charlotte? That's it's very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate that. They're not gonna do it, are they? They're gonna do Charlotte, Ronda. It's gonna be so bad. It makes no sense. Why do they think that's the match people want to see? I just don't get it. Am I crazy for this specifically? Whatever. We'll get into it. Anyway, hi, my name is Bo Jack Burnham. We'll throw the two together. This is a Mark It Down special edition production episode thingy. It's me. I'm going to fast forward through Raw. I already did fast forward through Raw. That was in the past. I just did it. And now we're going to talk about it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my recap of a show that I fast forwarded through. So I don't have all the details, but I have the gist of it. And that's all you need when you watch Raw, because it's 3 hours, am I right? 3 hours is too long, right? We all agree it's too long, but that's why we have DVRs and we can fast forward through things. So let me tell you about it. I got autumn leaves and amber candle burning, and we're good to go. So the show started off with Robert Lashley. He's the champ now because who fucking cares, right? That's WWE's mentality about it. And he was like, "Oh, I beat Brock Lesnar, blah blah blah. I'm Bobby. Hi, how you doing? My name's Bobby." And then Brock came out and was like, "Bobby who?" And then he was like, "Oh, you have a manager. I had a manager, and he betrayed me on Saturday. So I hate you, and I'm gonna take out my anger on you. Oh, and by the way, I'm challenging Roman, but I still want that title. So fuck you. I'm taking it." And then they're like, "Oh, there's going to be an Elimination Chamber." And Brock's like, "Oh, cool. I'm just going to be in that match because everyone else is going to qualify. I'm going to be like, I'm fucking in. Be glad I'm doing that and not just inserting myself randomly at the last second like I've known to do twice this year already so far." God. So that was whatever. Who cares? So Miz beat up Dom, who is just, I feel so bad for that kid, man. Like, all he did was not be Hook, and now he's suffering for it. Just for not being Hook. I mean, serves him right, because why the fuck aren't you Hook, But, yeah, so I guess Miz is going to feud with the Mysterios and just keep feuding with people from the 2000s. Why not? Who cares? No. It's a running theme for this, I guess. It wasn't a terrible Raw, though. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, Kevin Owens came out, and he had the Kevin Owens show. Seth was his guest. There's a lot of people on the roster. I know they fired a lot of people, but there's a lot of people on the roster. You should maybe think about changing things up, just from, like, a ratings perspective for a talk show. You keep having the same guests, like diminishing returns, over and over again. I don't know, but they're great. They have great chemistry. They're so good together. Yeah, Seth is just in the chamber. He doesn't have to qualify, and Kevin was a little peeved because he did have to qualify, and qualify he did not, because he was facing Austin Theory, who is totally fine. He's at least getting consistently pushed, so I try not to complain about it, even if he's not particularly that interesting to me. It's at least a solid push for someone, and that's cool, right? I don't know. Yeah, they had a good match-ish. It was long. It's one of the 2 longest matches on the show. I don't know which one was longer, but Theory won. So Kevin Owens isn't in the chamber. Thanks for re-signing, buddy. So good. Dawkins faced Dolph Ziggler. You don't care. I don't care. I mean, I like Street Profits, but, like, why the fuck was this on the show? This was whatever. It doesn't matter who won. Are you gonna lose sleep over it? No, seriously, are you? Because, like, see a doctor, man. There's like prescriptions you can get, and there's like there's things you can try. Like, you know, there's ways to combat it. So talk to someone. Whew, let's see what else. So there was a reoccurring theme for the first like hour and a half of the show was the scooter race between. It just turned out to be between Gable and Riddle. I really wanted to see Orton and Otis have a race, but we didn't get it. Orton wasn't even there. Should have known the Rumble was in his hometown. He definitely is staying there for like a week or two. Makes sense. But it was still funny. Gable was wearing basically like one of those tight swimsuits. It was very good. Very comedic. He shushed a lot on this episode, which I'm not complaining about. That's good. More the merrier. But yeah, they had their moments. The final segment saw them coming through the back. It gave me a lot of Brink vibes. I don't like that I said that word, but it reminded me a lot of Brink and the end of that race. And Riddle would be Team Pup Insides, I think it is. And I don't remember, is it Team X Extreme? Something, I don't know. Anyway, Riddle looked like he had a one because Gable fell, and then Otis just right into Riddle and stopped him from crossing the finish line. So Gable picks up the win. So they get to pick the next academic challenge, which will be a quiz bowl, which is going to be great. This will probably be the weakest of the 3 challenges, and it was still pretty good. So I'm not complaining. But then Riddle was like, how dare you? You're ruining the integrity of a scooter race. And Gable had definitely my favorite line of the night, where he said, do my cauliflower ears deceive me? Might start saying that. I don't know what, when, and where, but I'm going to fit it in. Anyway. Riddle challenged Otis to a match. Or he challenged Gable, but Otis got sent in. And then Pierce was like, bro, I didn't even think of who else to put in this chamber match, so this might as well be for contention. I know one of you is the tag champ and one of you is the challenger, and both of you have, you know, singles partners as well that are tag partner. But here you go, and Riddle won. Riddle got a win. He's going to be in the chamber, which means maybe he'll get to mix it up with Brock Lesnar for a little bit, who is in the chamber. So pretty cool. Let's see. Alexa had a couple video packages. She's still crazy, but the way she's dressed seems to be like subtly becoming less overtly fiendish, so I think we are heading back to a change. I don't care. I'm willing to let it play out. It's low stakes for me, honestly. So, and then yeah, Bianca Belair beat Carmella because, of course, she did. I feel like Bianca is going to be the number 1 contender. I've been saying that for a while. She didn't win the Rumble, but now that I'm not too sure we're getting the match we all want, I don't think we're... Yeah, whatever. Bianca will get her moment back. So, cool. And then we had a pay-per-view quality match, or a premium live event quality match that could headline any pay-per-view / premium live event anywhere 365 days a year, but we got it for free on TV. This AJ Styles vs. Rey Mysterio, and it was pretty cool. There was Mysterio had a really cool counter to the Avalanche Styles clash, where he just basically was like, I'm not doing the bump part of it. I'm just gonna land on my feet. Fuck you. Deal with it. So pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Fun match. Styles won with just a lot of great counters, great chemistry between them. So the chamber is going to be pretty stacked. It would have been better with Kevin Owens. I understand Theory's getting that spot to keep his, giving him good showcases where he's not going to win, but he's going to look really good because he's going to be a star if they don't fire him, So I get that, but I really wish Kevin Owens was in the match, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Then, finally, main event time, and oh boy, Ronda Rousey came out. I was really excited when the rumors of her coming back and winning the Rumble were announced, and I don't know why now. She's not a good promo. I kind of forgot that, and she was really not so good, and they're definitely she's gonna pick Charlotte. It makes no sense. Like, there's real beef, there's a real story with Becky, there's the, basically Ronda only ever got booed because Becky Lynch was more popular than her. Like, it wasn't like, oh, we're sick of you, Ronda. It was just, we like Becky. That's who we're cheering. Like, and Becky is the one who pinned her and took the title from Ronda. But yeah, she's gonna pick Charlotte because they have like confrontation, or the conflict between Ronda and Charlotte is so artificial and forced when you have something so natural that people want to see. And you're gonna do that, whatever. Becky came out, cut a good heel promo. Ronda flipped her over like she was gonna do the armbar, but didn't. And then was like, you'll have to wait till Friday because she's gonna pick fucking Charlotte and it's gonna suck. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now, I'm not gonna watch that match. Like, why would I? I don't care. I mean, hopefully Ronda beats Charlotte and then next year we get Becky versus Ronda, but that's a whole year of Ronda just beating everyone, which is fine. I feel bad for anyone who ends up on SmackDown, but I just don't know. I don't get it. Why does Charlotte get everything? Why does she get all the big matches? Well, funny I should say that because Ronda walks out and out comes Alita straight from her mini 2-week feud with Charlotte to feud with Becky. The feud, the two people that you would associate with each other. And yeah, a lot of that is because of hair color, but like, the whole rock aspect of it all and also plays into it, and also being the alternative to the blonde that's the centerpiece of everything. No offense, Shush, but, much offense, Charlotte, but, And then they had a nice interaction. It was cool. Like, Lita actually came out with a Becky shirt, showing respect. It was a fun back and forth. And yeah, that's going to be the match at Elimination Chamber, which is in Saudi Arabia, I believe. So it's going to be weird seeing Lita in like a swimsuit, or scuba diving gear with a big t-shirt over it. But I don't know, at least Becky's getting something. I don't get it. Why do any of you want to see Ronda Charlotte? Why? Yeah, I was so excited for going into the Rumble, and they really deflated me. But yeah, that was Raw. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Like the video, your comments, whatever. And don't forget to mark it down. That's not a thing. We don't say that. That's not like our slogan. Probably should be, though. I can't believe it's just so obvious. You do Becky Ronda.
So, I'll be honest with you. I'm not as funny as Danny.